I thought that was you. What's going on?
Nothing. Just about to go home.
What? Well, you went home this afternoon. You're not on duty now.
I know, but I came back to check Arno's chart. I think I might have forgotten a blood workup.
Well, how is everything at home?
She's fine. Delia, I mean, everything's fine.
In the arm? I mean, one of those cuts was pretty nasty.
No problem. I still can't believe I actually broke that glass. What a dumb thing to do.
Wow, accidents happen. Hey, listen, why don't we go get some coffee? I'm on a break now.
No, I'm, cutting down on caffeine. Bucky, let's get out of here. You open the door?
Yeah, sure. Look, here, I know where the Arno chart is.
What?
Patrick, come on, sit down.
Don't look so scared. I'm not crazy.
Okay, so that makes some sense to me. What's with the shaking hands?
It'll stop. I'm just coming down, that's all.
Coming down?
From the strike. Pressures, worries. Too much coffee, not enough sleep, you know.
Why aren't you home sleeping now? Delia.
No, I did take a nap. We both did.
Look, is she having symptoms again?
Of a breakdown? No, she's great, really. It's just... She relies on me so much. Leans all the time.
Listen, what about the psychotherapy plans? I mean, isn't she going to be an outpatient at all?
No. All she needs is me. I'm her joy and her sorrow, her energy, her desperation, her pleasure. I'm it. Key to her life. I push all the buttons.
I don't think that's true.
Well, Delia does, and that's what I have to live with. What the hell? Not so terrible. Some of it's terrific. She's beautiful and fun, and I love her, right?
Patrick, you can't go on holding her up forever, you know.
I wish she would find something to care about besides me.
Well, maybe you have to tell her that.
I've tried. Someday, when I'm sure she can take it, I'll say it all. In the meantime, she's waiting dinner for me.
Well, decent meal won't do you any harm.
Yeah, well, I better run. I am getting it all in hand, Buck. Peace and quiet at home, a lighter schedule here, everything predictable and orderly for a while. I know I need that. And I can make it happen.
Well, of course you can.
So, off to a new leaf.
Yeah. Thank God she's not waiting for me.
And secure.
Hi.
Hi. You went in to see my pal.
We walked over to Mr. Woodard's room. You know, Angel has certainly learned how to use his crutch.
Isn't he something else? I mean, you know, he just doesn't limp along. I mean, he takes that crutch
And he shoots with it. He fishes with it. And he rows with it. You've taught him very well.
Oh, well, listen, I'm sure he's not going to have to need it much longer, so, As long as he does, why not make it interesting for him?
You know, I've learned a lot working here.
What about neurology?
No, about people. Rich people in particular.
No kidding.
Do you remember when you told me that I was prejudiced against people with a lot of money?
Yes, vividly.
Well, I've thought about that a lot, especially since Mr. and Mrs. Woodard were admitted into the hospital. And the more I know them, the more I realize that we're the same.
Well, I'm glad you're getting along with the Woodards. I mean, you know, most of the staff doesn't relate too well to millionaires. Oh, same old thing.
I'm beginning to understand why you don't tell people about your money.
Well, that makes you part of a very small but select group. I like to be understood. You used to think I was nuts, didn't you?
I couldn't figure you out. I thought if your grandfather made so much money in the shoe business that you should be proud of it.
I am.
I mean, open. Saying that your family owned Carter shoes, not hiding it or tricking people like me into believing that you were human. It's a crazy world.
Yeah, I guess you should be able to bank self-confidence. It's just as easy as money. But I'll tell you something, Alicia. There's only been one time in my entire life when I really felt good about telling everybody to do something and knowing I was absolutely right.
When was that?
In college, when I was a coxswain on a crew. Well, no, a crew is boat racing. Rowing, super fast with 8 men in a shallow, long boat, like a huge canoe.
And the coxswain?
Coxswain. Yeah, he's the guy that sits in the rear and yells at the oarsman, you see. He steers, too.
What did you yell?
Oh, orders, encouragements, threats, anything to get him to pull hard enough to win. Love.
It sounds like a very unusual sport.
You're thinking I'm nuts again, right? Ah, come on. Okay, now look. You gotta imagine. You gotta imagine me with a megaphone, just so, right? Well, no, it's strapped around my head, but we can forget about that for now. And I'm sitting in the stern, right? And I'm drenched because all the oars are spraying water everywhere. Now, we're in the lead, a few hundred yards from the finish, and there's a shell catching up with us, so I gotta scream. Pull, 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 pull! Catch it up! Go, go, go! Come on, pull harder, just a few yards! Go, 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 go! And then they threw me in the river, if we won.
Why?
Tradition. Oh. Wait. Listen, if anybody asks, you have no idea who's making all the noise, right?
Right. You must have been a very, very good coxswain.
Well, I sure had confidence. Too bad it didn't carry over. You know, when I first started my internship at this hospital, I was so uptight, I didn't think I'd ever make it into medicine.
Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore.
No, I think you're right. I think I'm gonna make a pretty good doctor after all.
You're a wonderful doctor. Angel and I know it, and so does everyone else in neurology.
Sorry it took so long.
What do you think?
What on God's earth? How the hell did you move?
I moved it little by little. First that end and then that end. It's different, isn't it? I mean, it's really fresh and airy.
Why'd you do it?
Because I thought we needed a change in here, something to perk this room up. I don't know. You don't like it, do you?
Dee, I don't think it works.
Oh, no, of course it works. See, now the middle has plenty of room for a lot of people. I mean, we could have 50 people in here if we
I don't want
20.
50 people in here. I want to be comfortable in my own living room. I want to be able to sit and relax and read. And I can't do that if the couch is up against the front door.
Honey, you're tired. I mean, you did have the nap before.
I'm not tired. I'm just sick of coming home to the apartment and finding it turned upside down. I'm sorry.
You know, I had a plan worked out. Could I explain it to you? Please?
Yeah.
See, I was thinking of you when I rearranged the room, right? And I figured that there would be a space for you to just stretch out and relax and read and do whatever you had to do, and then I could stretch out next to you.
On the floor?
No, silly, no, on pillows. We'd get those big, fat pillows, and then we could just scatter them around the room wherever we wanted to. And we could get those lamps, you know, the ones that look like mushrooms, and they'd be very close to the floor. They're supposed to be sitting on the floor. That'd be cozy, wouldn't it?
I really don't like it, Delia. I've had enough changes these last few months. Things should just stay the same for a little while. Do you know what I mean?
Sort of. Sort of, but, you know, I think that you could really get used to this. I mean, really, I'm not going to change anything until the lease runs out and we move away from here. Just, what do you say? Give it a couple of days, okay? Then we get the pillows here.
No pillows, no nothing. I don't know how to explain this to you, but I look around and all I can think is I've got to get out of here. I'm sorry I can't be more flexible. I'm not criticizing you. I'm just saying that I can't live this way. I mean, it bothers me so much. I don't know why.
Okay. Okay, we'll just move everything the way it was before. I don't mind at all.
Fine, thanks.
Why don't you just swing this end of the couch around here, and then I can...
Not now. We'll get somebody to come do it in the morning.
Honey, we don't need anybody to come here. I mean, I did this myself. It took...
I'm not going to spend the evening moving furniture.
Honey, I thought maybe we could just work a half an hour, and then we could take a break. You know, a fun break. How does that sound?
Listen, let's have dinner. I haven't eaten anything since this morning, sometime.
I was so busy with the furniture that I didn't put the meat in the oven. Oh, I know what I could do. I could call for some pizza. Honey, it'll just take about 15... I got a better idea than that. I'll give you one of my secret snacks. I've got all these wonderful hiding places all over. Yummy, 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 yummy for the tummy. Here, come on.
I have to go to bed.
Honey, please. Please don't be mean to me. Look, I know you're in an awful mood. Maybe you shouldn't have gone to the hospital. Maybe you shouldn't have gone to work at all. Honey, why can't I make you happy? Look, I need you to be happy for me.
Stop it! I will not play house or move furniture or turn on for you, Delia. And you've got to stop asking me to.
A number on your early date.
Bob!
Hi.
Hi!
Robert, how's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good. Hey, look, don't let me interrupt anything.
You're not interrupting. We were just talking.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it's medical business or something.
No, strictly personal. I was filling Alicia in on my athletic achievements. Makes for a very brief conversation.
Yeah, I figured you'd all be running around like crazy since this is your first day back.
Oh, there's been some of that. Man, everybody's so happy the strike's over. We've been flying. It's a good scene. And remember, you didn't hear a thing.
Okay.
What was that all about?
He showed me what a coxswain shouts in a crew race, and I promised not to tell who was making all that noise.
Oh.
Hey, don't look so serious. We were just joking. I was hoping that you would come by.
Yeah, well, I guess I've been pretty busy. I've been working night duty, and you're working all day. I guess it's been a long time.
Not really. We just had dinner a few nights ago.
Yeah, well, it seems like a long time, you know. Alicia, you know, when I came off the elevator, well, just now, I thought you looked so pretty.
Thank you. What's the matter?
Nothing, Nothing, nothing. Listen, if you're busy, I can go.
Is it Delia?
No, it's not Delia.
It's me, then.
No, you're terrific. Everybody thinks so. Bucky Carter. Everybody.
Bucky Carter.
He likes you, doesn't he?
I hope so. He likes my brother, too.
Yeah, right.
I don't know what you're thinking. Please tell me.
Alicia, just before I came over, you were holding Bucky, touching Bucky the same way you're touching me. Now, I know I shouldn't care. It's none of my business. You can be friends with any guy you want. I don't have any claim on you, but...
But you were still jealous.
No, I wasn't jealous. Man, I am a fool sometimes. Yes, I was jealous. I wanted to ignore it. I wanted to stop it. I wanted to leave. I wanted to stay all at the same time. Lord, I think I'm a good cop, but why do I gotta be so stupid about stuff like this?
Bob, do you think of me as your girl?
Well, I kind of thought we had an understanding. We've been seeing each other. I'm not interested in anybody else.
We are seeing each other. But you never mentioned an understanding. We never talked about that.
No, we haven't, I guess. Of course, on the other hand, maybe I never opened up to anybody because I was waiting for the right person to come along. You know what I mean?
Maybe so.
So
Alicia, we need an interpreter in 606.
Look, I'm...
Come on!
I'm sorry. I'll talk to you tomorrow if I can.
But I have to work late.
When the girl... Stan. I don't understand. I didn't ask you for anything.
Please don't start crying.
I'm not, okay? Maybe we should get the furniture back. Not you. I didn't mean you. I'll go get it. Not you. You just go to bed.
Leave it. Just don't touch anything.
I'm trying to be nice. Okay, all right, it didn't work out. I mean, why are you mad?
Do you really want me to tell you?
Yeah. No, I don't know. Maybe you're just wound up about the hospital's strike.
That's some of it.
Would you like to tell me what else there is?
Do you, if you're ready to hear about what's really been going on with me? And you go over there and sit down and keep quiet, and I'll try and say it very carefully.
Sure. Oh, I forgot to get the pizza.
To hell with the pizza!
Scare me. You scare me because when you act like that, I feel like I don't know you anymore.
You don't want to know me.
I do want to know you. Do you know I love you more than anything else in this whole world? I love you more than I love myself. You are my whole life. Pat, it's true. Please.
No.
Yes. Do you realize that you made me feel alive? Look, whatever I said before, take it back, okay? I don't want to interrupt you. You go to bed. Okay? I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to do things that upset you. You wanted to tell me something before. Honey, if I have my arms around you, could you tell me?
No. Forget it.
Maybe I should go back and sit in the chair.
No, I don't feel like talking anymore. I have a rotten headache.
Why did you tell me that before? Come on. Would you just... Honey, lie down on the couch. Honey, lie down. I'll go get you some aspirin, okay?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Would you just relax? Okay, I'll be right back. Honey, I have the water running nice and cold. What, did you just take something?
Aspirin, I found some in my pocket.
Well, here, wash it down with some water. Come on, wipe it. You know, I could go to the supermarket and I could get some meat or something. How would that be?
Let's eat out at Ryan's. I'd like to see the family.
Okay. Well, yeah, we can do that as long as you don't mind. What's today, Tuesday? Oh, yeah, I guess your mother makes her Irish stew, huh?
And you hate Irish stew.
No, I don't. No, I think that would be great. Would it be okay if we go have dessert someplace else? Someplace where we could be alone?
Let's compromise. How about a drink at Ryan's and then dinner at Lem's?
Okay, that would be super.
Settle in for a night of drama featuring the biggest stars from your favorite TV shows and movies. It's your night for a great film with the Sunday Night Movies, every Sunday night at 10 on SoapNet.